All right, here it is, 44 Linares. Has sort of a combination of farmhouse, Tudor, French looks. Very nice. Well done. This is the entranceway. Very tall and towering. And then the double doors and straight inside. That back wall is all glass windows looking out on the lake. Panning around, there's where the TV would be above the fireplace, built-in shelves. A view out the back windows. Here's the informal dining area. The kitchen with storage. Those cabinets look like a bank of organs in a church, organ pipes in a church. And then back out toward the front door. This is the dining area. It's got a coffered ceiling up there. This wainscot is different. That's great detail up there. It's like a 9-foot ceiling around and a 10-foot ceiling in the middle. Great chandelier. And from the dining area, formal dining area, you can look out on the whole great room, which is a 10-foot ceiling. Into the office. Goes back to a 9-foot ceiling in here. Notice all these this trim work around all the windows. In the office area, it's brown. Everywhere else, it's white, but it's the same trim. It's just wonderful. See that up there? And then down at the bottom, the baseboard. Makes for a nice office, I imagine, with these brown colors. All right. You see above all the windows, all the doors, the same thing. And out into the great room. Here's a close-up of that entertainment area. Gas log fireplace, built-in cabinets on each side, and your cable-ready area for the flat-screen TV above the fireplace. And then again, out those back windows to the covered patio. Here again is the kitchen with those pipe organ cabinets. A quartzite countertop, brown speckles in it. Look out to the lake from the table. Nice cabinetry throughout the whole house. There's really nice cabinetry in all the different areas. Pay no attention to me. I'm doing my John Fetterman imitation there. Then you have a gas stove. It's run from the propane tanks. 5 eyes. You have that spice rack feature on either side of the stove that slides in and out. Quartzite countertop and that tile backsplash. Double oven set up. Pantry, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but there it is. And again, there's that finish above it. And here is the refrigerator. Panning around this living room area again. Yeah, it just looks like it's going to be a very easy property to take care of. That's the hallway from the garage. Here's the laundry that's on that hallway. This is behind the kitchen. Sink in there. Not a whole lot of cabinet space or countertop space, but there are lots of cabinets in there. Again, nice cabinets. This is the first bedroom on that hallway as you're heading toward the back. Again, that wonderful molding around the windows, baseboard, crown molding. And then here's the closet. For this room, it's really nice that it has this walk-in closet. And this is the last bedroom on that hallway. With a window looking out toward the lake. That same trim again. Really nice above and below the windows. Except for the fact it doesn't have its own bathroom. This is nice enough to be a master almost. Although, look in here, the closet is much smaller than the one in the other room, but still has nice built-ins and a lot of space. But yes, it is smaller. This is the hallway going to the master. First there is a half bath, and then the master bathroom here. That same countertop throughout the house. Kind of unifies it. Again, great light fixtures in all these rooms. Soaking tub with art glass. Give you some privacy there. Two vanities, one on either side of the room. Water closet there. Those tall 10-foot ceilings. Walk-in closet. A lot of hanging space in here. The roof is lower in this room. It kind of makes it interesting that many of the rooms have different ceiling heights. This is a little bit lower, and when you're standing outside looking at the house, you can see the roof line drops down, so it makes the ceiling lower. Great built-in cabinets, cabinetry, more hanging space back here. All right. After this, we're going to walk out of the walk-in closet, and I'm going to be holding my camera the wrong direction, so I'm sorry. I'm just goofed up on that, but that's the walk-in shower there. So you turn your head sideways, it'll make sense. Tile flooring. Seat there. There's the head. Even this wonderful crown molding in the shower as well. And that's the door to the hallway that goes to the master bedroom. So here we are in the master bedroom with a full wall of windows with all that molding around. And then you have this wonderful inset up here, coffered ceiling up here, 10 feet height and a 9-foot height. This is view out toward the lake. Very nice. And that's the door to the hallway. It leads out of here. And now back toward the great room on the patio. Looking at all those windows and panning around toward the lake. Has this boat dock, has a little slanted part there, I'm sure, which is for putting the kayak on and just sliding down into the water. That's the dam down there on the far end. Here at the corner of the house, panning across the lake, and you can see the dam right there. There's one house between you and the dam. And this is the walkway up from the boat dock to the house. A little bit of an incline, not quite a level lot. It's definitely not a level lot, but easy to manage. There's that incline I was telling you about where you can launch kayaks from. You have a place here to step down to the water in case someone dives off and swims. There's a place to walk back up. Here's the flooring in the house. It's the same flooring throughout the house. Imitation or made to look like manufactured wood, made to look like hand carved. All right, so that was a stairwell up to the storage space above the garage. This is that storage space. You have a walkway here to the air handler so that it has easy access for maintenance. And then the storage on the other side. It's a staircase that's found in the garage. There's the storage area. And here's the garage. right, folks.